What's up, guys? How y'all doing? I want to share this video with y'all. Um, it's very interesting, very interesting, and this is a person that I followed. I've been following him, and for probably about 2 years, and I want to share this video with y'all about it's about witchcraft, and he's talking about the influence of witchcraft on people, whether they know it or not. Because a lot of people are being hold down spiritually and mentally, and they don't know. They think life is just hard. But a lot of times there's people in the background playing God in other people's life because of the transition they're seeing in their life, or because of the growth they're seeing in their life, and they're trying to alter that by spiritual means. And guys, let me tell you, spirituality is real. Everything that brought forth physically has to be manifest spiritually in the spiritual realm, if you understand what I mean. Nothing happens physical before it happens spiritual. This is why they have a law called, the name of the law is called, the name of the charge is called premeditate. It's just like spiritually. He spiritually planned it in his mind. He's planned it mentally in his mind. And then he actually went and did it. So that's a part of spirituality in an aspect, as in he planned before he planned it physically, he planned it in his mind, which is a spiritual part of your body. So I want to bring forth this video. Hope you guys, I just want you guys to think, because a lot of people think that because they don't see the thing means the thing is not there or it doesn't exist. It does. I just want you to watch this video and tell me what you think. As always, one.
First of all, witchcraft is real. Witchcraft is very real. And if it wasn't real, then God would not have given clear instructions in the Bible against witchcraft. He would command. In fact, he said, if there is a witch found among you, they should be put to death. That's how serious he was.
That's in the Bible.
That's in the Bible, but it's in the Old Testament. And that Old Testament scripture pertained to a nation called Israel. Okay, that was one of their laws as a nation. All right. That's how they had to deal with witches, because a witch is a type of person who can kill you while you are in your house and your doors are closed and your windows are closed. Understand? So, like on our platform, my wife and I have a platform called Life is Spiritual, and we interview so many people who come from abject poverty, and their stories are all the same: witchcraft. And I am fully persuaded that poverty is always as a result of spiritual warfare. All right. Some of these people who would come to testify, like one woman, she came and said her grandmother would tell her to go to school and take one of the exercise books from the other students and bring it home. So she would steal exercise books from the other students. Why? And then she would give them to her grandmother, and her grandmother would go into the bedroom with them. And within a short time, that student, if they were a high performer, suddenly they are failing every exam, or they fall sick and die, or just strange things, So she started making the connection between what she was doing with the exercise books and what her grandmother was doing and what was happening with these students. So she started to ask her grandmother, what are you doing? Like, why are these people whose exercise books I'm bringing in, why are they dying, or they're suddenly failing, or whatever? And her grandmother just dismissed her and told her not to ask her a bunch of questions. But she decided to spy. You know, curiosity got the best of her. She decided to spy to see what her grandmother was doing. Her grandmother has a pot in her room, in her bedroom. Inside the pot, there are snakes. She's tearing these pieces of these exercise books and she's putting them in the pot and she's reciting incantations. And of course, you know, the young girl is freaked out, like, what is this? This is crazy. So, yeah, witchcraft is real.